what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the movie Breaking In. The film stars Gabrielle Union. Now she plays the mother of two kids, like a daughter and a son, who she must protect like in this mansion from her recently deceased father who had just passed away and he left the mansion behind. So apparently while she's there in the mansion, I forgot why they really went there, burglars show up, and they're after like some kind of money or something like that that's in the safe, that's hidden within the mansion itself, So she has to end up protecting her two kids from these burglars, and they're like very deadly and stuff, they'll kill you and so on. But this was a pretty good movie, like the look of it, like the atmospheric feel of it, I thought was like excellent, like the cinematography on it, I thought was pretty good, You really feel like you was like in this isolated like area, like in the woods or something like that, like nobody's around, So I thought they did a good job on like the atmosphere of the film itself, Now you also have Billy Burke in this film too as well, and he's playing like the antagonist of the film. He's actually like the leader of the burglars, who are terrorizing like these kids and like Gabrielle herself, like in this mansion, And I thought he did it pretty good, he's like kind of like the typical kind of villain that you see in these kind of films, but he stood out pretty good, and even he can be like deadly and violent, and he'll kill you without hesitating, So I thought he was pretty good like in his role. Now this film was directed by James McTee, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, and I was surprised at like the technology of the film. At times it could feel like a science fiction film, you have drones flying around, like computers, like the mansion itself has like high-tech security where the windows are closed down and so on, the people can't get in, It feels like a science fiction film to a certain extent, but not like too overblown, but it does kind of have those elements in it that I thought were kind of cool, I also thought Gabrielle Union, I thought she was pretty good like in her role as Sean Russell. She did a pretty good job, Now the one thing I thought was kind of off about her character, she has like the way she's like taking down these like villains, and fighting them and like tying them up and so on other sports, You would think that she has like a military background, but they don't say anything, not from what I can recall or remember hearing in this film about her having like a military background. Plus another thing too, not to spoil it, they don't really touch on like what was going on with her father. Apparently she didn't like her father, because he was actually at the beginning of the film. I'm not going to really touch on him too much, but he was actually hit by a car while he was out doing like his morning jogging, like a car knocked him over, and then he was actually killed, But they don't really like go into like enough detail about what was going on with her and her father, but apparently she does have like a love-hate relationship with her father, But at the same time, like I said, they never really like concluded what was going on with that. And plus the idea of her being able to take out these guys, like she's fighting common rules and all this kind of stuff. You would really think this woman had like a military background or something, because how could she do this kind of stuff when she's supposed to be just like a simple, like mother or like woman, But overall, like I said, this was a pretty like solid film, I did enjoy it, Like I said, what really makes it stand out is like the atmosphere, like look of, like you really feel like you're in this isolated area where nobody's around that can help you or anything like that, So I thought that was cool, like the woods and stuff, like how big the mansion was, how high tech it was, I thought all the moments like that were cool and interesting. But it just did have like a bunch of holes, like I said, like the character of Sean, played by Gabrielle, like the way she's taking down these guys. I mean, like dang, you think she was like Rambo or something, But other words, and in Breaking In, like I say, I would recommend it for the fans of these kind of films, It did kind of stand out, this kind of film, So I'm giving this a B-. And I would recommend it for like fans of this genre of films, I would definitely recommend it for that crowd. So I'm giving Breaking In, I'm giving this a B-. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.